Dear students, in this class we will discuss the concept of arithmetic progressions. It is also known as AP. I'll ask you one question first. Have you observed nature carefully? You might have observed in nature there are many things which follow some certain pattern. For example, petals of sunflower, a spiral on pineapple, or honeycomb. There are many things. And in mathematics also there are many patterns of numbers. And what is arithmetic progression? It's one of the pattern of numbers or terms. So to understand AP, let us first understand some patterns. And here I have written some patterns at the board. Discuss one by one. You see 1, then number 2, then number 3, then number 4. If I'll ask you what is the next number, your answer is 5, because every time we are adding 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, and we are getting it next number, successive number. You see the second one, first is 100, then 70, then 40, then 10. And what is the next number? What do you think? Definitely you can speak, sir. 100, then you are subtracting 30, we are getting 70, 70 minus 30, 40, 40 minus 30, 10, and 10 minus 30, that equals to minus 20. You see third one, minus 3 is there, then minus 2, then minus 1, then 0, then 1. What do you think? What is the next number? Yes, number 2, because you can see, sir, every time you are adding one number, minus 3 plus 1 minus 2, minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, minus 1 plus 1 0, and 0 plus 1 1. The next number would be 1 plus 1 2. So like this we can get further numbers. And in D you see 3, 3, third number 3, then again 3, then again 3, then next number would be, your answer is, sir, definitely 3, because in this pattern every time we are getting number 3, and one student can speak, sir, every time we are adding 0 in it, 3 plus 0 3, 3 plus 0 3, and we are getting next number, I mean same number will get. And one of you can speak, sir, every time we are multiplying with 1, 3 multiply with 1 3, multiply with 1 3, multiply with 1 3. By this also you can feel we are getting same number. It means every time we are getting 3 in this. So see this pattern, first number is 1, second is 2, third is 4, and next is 8, and next is 16. You see this time we are not adding 1 plus 1 2 and 2 plus 2 change. It means rule change here. You observe it carefully. 1 multiply 2 2, 2 multiply 2 equals to 4. Every time we are doing double of the number. 1 ka double 2, the double of 2 is 4, double of 4 is 8, double of 8 is 16, then double of 16 is, definitely it is 32. And we can get further numbers as well. You see this one, first number is 0, then is 2, then once again 0, then is 2. And in this pattern you can observe ki, sir, 0 2, these are repeating, first 0, then 2, then 0, then 2, then once again 0 and 2. Have you noticed in these patterns, there is one definite rule in each pattern. You see in first pattern every time we are adding 1 and we are getting successive number, and in second pattern every time we are subtracting 30 and we are getting next number, and third we are adding 1 and we are getting next term, and in this every time we are getting same number, I mean 3, and in this case we are doing double of number and getting successive number. 4 का double 8, 8 का 16, 16 का double 32, 32 का double 64 like this. And in this we are repeating 02 02 02. So in these patterns we are having one definite rule. And for your kind information, if numbers follow some definite or specific pattern or rule, these are called sequences. So these patterns are called sequences. Once again, if numbers follow some rule or definite pattern, it means it is called sequence. And these are called sequences because in every pattern we are having one definite rule. Now let us discuss what is an arithmetic progression, I mean AP. Arithmetic progression is a sequence. And now we have discussed what is sequence. Sequence means a pattern of numbers with a definite rule. It means all sequences are not APs. सारी के सारी sequences को AP नहीं बोला जाएगा. AP is one selected type of sequence. और कौन सी type of sequence? In which first term is given. Suppose that I want to write arithmetic progression. I start writing first term with 5. And each term is obtained by adding a fixed number, and that fixed number I thought that is 3. Every time I'm going to add it here. So 5 plus 3 that is 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 3 17. It goes up to so on. It means every time I'm adding same fixed number and I am obtaining very next term, and it goes throughout this sequence, and this type of sequence is called an AP. And it does not mean in AP our numbers will increase, like first 5 it increase and it becomes 8, then 11, 14, 17. It can also be like this. Suppose that I start from 20, 20, then 18, then 16, then we are having 14, then 12, like this. You can say that sir, as per the definition, each term is obtained by adding, but here you are subtracting. You see what I am doing here, I am adding, but the number I am going to add here, that is a negative number. You see 20 plus minus 2. This time I am going to add minus 2 number and I am getting very next number. 20 में minus 2 ऐड किया 18, 18 plus minus 2 that is 16, 16 plus minus 2 14, 14 plus minus 2 12. It means you will not take this misconception कि in AP you are getting the terms increasing. It can be decrease as well, or it can be constant. Suppose I'll write like this 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 like this. And you can say sir, here it is written here by adding a fixed number. So what is fixed number here? The fixed number is 0. 5 plus 0 5, 5 plus 0 5. It goes like this only. It can be like this, it can be like this, or it can be like this. And for your kind information, these are called terms. 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. All these numbers are terms separated by commas. And here terms of an AP can be real numbers as well as expressions. I can write x, x plus x, 2x, 2x plus x, that is 3x, like this. Now let us understand terms related to an AP. And here I will write one AP like 4, 11, and common number I am adding 7. And I am getting new term 11 plus 7 18, 18 plus 7 25, 25 plus 7 32, like this. I have taken this one AP. As per the rule, first term is given and we are getting successive term by adding common term. You see 4 plus 7 11, 11 plus 7 18, 18 plus 7 25, 25 plus 7 32. And if I write here 32 then 40, then it is not AP, because condition of the AP is throughout the sequence common difference should same. Like here difference would be 7, here 7, 7, 7, and here is 8. In this case it is not AP. It means throughout this AP difference should constant. So I'll remove this one. Now it is AP. The first term of the AP, like it is 4 here. First term, it is here 4. It is denoted as T1 or A or A1. First term of an AP you can write as T1, term 1, A or A1. And second is common difference. If you want to find out common difference of an AP, you take any term and minus preceding term. Any term of AP you take and subtract its preceding term, उसे पीछे वाली term. I'll take 11. So 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. Either you can take any term minus preceding term. 18 minus 11, that's also 7. Common difference of AP mean any term you take, you subtract its preceding term, उससे पीछे वाली term. So 25 minus 18, that's also equal to 7. So I can write somewhere like this, T2 minus T1. And it is not any rigid rule ki only this formula we have to apply. Suppose that you want to find out the common difference of the AP, you can apply T3 minus T2. I have taken a T2 minus T1. You can use a T4 minus T3. But it's okay. First term can be denoted as T1, A or A1. Common difference can be calculated or can be taken out by applying T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3, like this. So let us understand nth term of an AP. I will take one example of AP and take here 5. 5 plus 4, that is 9. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 plus 4, 21. 21 plus 4, 25, up to so on. But I can do here this A. A means first term, here it is 5. If I'll ask you how to get a T1, आप बोलोगे sir T1 equals to A. I mean 5. If I'll ask you how to get T2, आप बोलोगे sir A is 5 and plus D, sir. D here difference of both the terms. And I told you how to get D mean any term minus its preceding term. So 9 minus 5 equals to 4. It means D equals to 4. आप बोलोगे सर T2 के लिए 5 plus D we are adding, we are getting second term A plus D. It means the difference of both the term is 4. So first term we are adding D and we are getting T second. So you see T3 is what? We are getting यानी कि A plus and 2 gaps are there for third term. So A plus 2D. You see D is 4, 4 to the 8, 8 plus 5, 13. And T4, I mean here we have to get it. 1, 2, 3 gaps are there. आप बोलोगे A first term plus 3D. D value 4, 4 is at 12, 12 plus 5, that is 17. If you get like this and so on, and did you observe one thing? If 4 is there, here is 3. If 3 is there, here is 2. If 2 is there, here is 1. It means if Tm is there, we can write here A as it is plus here one number less, n minus 1 into D. So this is what? This is the nth term of an AP. I think here is not visible. I write here. It means nth term we write as Tn is equal to A first term plus n mean number of terms, n minus 1 into D. So this we got nth term. And here your question is, sir, what is the use of this nth term of an AP? Then I said ki if suppose that A is given to you or A is with you or common difference is with you, you can find out any required term of the AP. Suppose you want to find out here T25 of this AP, and what to do? Just you replace with 25. So T25 A as it is, the value of A is what we are having 5 plus the n is what 25, because 25th term we are going to get it. We are going to change n to 25. 25 minus 1, d is what? D is 4. So 5 plus 24 into 4. This is 5 plus 96 equals to 101.